drugged at home last night by the Charlotte Hornets. It'll be Vucevic and Embiid, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. The
Hyde Knights in their first two games, having one good outing and one poor outing.
Yeah, the Magic beat Miami in their home opener already in the front court.
We got to get him now just to consider that 24-second violation one that you and I have been harping about.
27 games.
Known for his defense, played, of course, at Florida State.
Fournier, who has really struggled in the first two games. Mismatch here. Fournier's going to tee it up for three. Great stuff, Molly. We thank you so much. Bamba, of course, coming off the bench. I beg your pardon. As Saric. Fournier with a desperation heave. And
you don't play for a guy like Leonard Hamilton in Tallahassee without picking up that end of the floor.
It's a beautiful play by Fultz. Embiid had it blocked. And Gordon.
Good timing on that block.
Nice look for Isaac. Compliments unfinished business for him. The Sixers 1 for 8 to start. And Isaac. Augustine running into Covington. Nice help defense by Robert Covington. Sixers hoping for an easy two, and they get it. Thanks to Fultz. 3 players at the next timeout. Embiid. Embiid had a quiet 30 points. All the talk about Fultz. That's Fournier for 3, and he drills it. So Evan Fournier, who has struggled to this point, 3 of 4, all of that from beyond. Nice look by Simmons to Embiid.
Doesn't serve him well. Play instinctively instead of thinking.
Simmons.
Defend. So if I'm Ben, I'm running, I'm getting him in transition, I am trying to change ends with him quickly, tire him out.
Simmons.
Like that.
He won the 7-year veteran Terrence Ross for the first time. They find Ross inside, and he propped the bench a few moments ago. Favor of this guy, Amir Johnson.
No DJ Augustine, no Aaron Gordon. Who runs this team now if you're the Magic?
Sixers with an opportunity to make this first quarter a little more respectable.
It's about it. No point guard for this Magic team right now. Look a little out of sorts offensively.
Voigt. Magic without any team fouls here in the quarter. A couple of offensive fouls were put up by Aaron Gordon.
Similar height. Just able to carve out a little bit of space for that putback.
Wow, TJ McConnell is the point guard by default. He encounters both McConnell and Embiid. TJ with a steal. Redick another 3. Yes! With a hot potato missing the 3. The Sixers can settle here. They have 14 to shoot. Redick another 3. Yes!
Knew that he was a good player from the moment he stepped on the floor until the moment he got drafted in the first round. Always saw himself as an NBA player.
And showing great confidence here in the end.
At the baseline quick. There you go.
There it is. Well done, partner. And well done.
9 after the post-game show. Back to you.
All right, Serena, good stuff. We look forward to that. Not insiders, but 6 is going to be fun. DJ Augustine back for the Magic, and Embiid looming, and that allowed
20 minutes here. No, I should say 14, 15 minutes without a turnover. Just had their first turnover. In that it was wet.
And they are. Out of the watchful eye of Kevin Johnson, the head athletic trainer. It's an Embiid 3, and Donny misses inside. Here are the Sixers now leading by 5 past the halfway point of the second. Embiid will try another 3. Fournier, kind of out of rhythm, I would say.
Decent closeout from Robert again, being relentless on that end. Another one. Why not?
Why not?
Joel and Markelle to be involved.
Embiid, does he try another one? That was for 2 for these.
Go down. A little bit of fun seeping into this ball game now, Mark. Watch out.
Give and go, Augustine and Vucevic. Saric, as usual, dirty work. Redick inside. Amir Johnson kept it alive, and he put it back.
Well, bunnies there, the Sixers in this period. Amir with the nice putback after some hard work.
At times,
brick wall on that end of the floor. Again, Augustine's in the lineup now, so what is the problem?
TJ McConnell, more than 90 seconds to play here in the first half. TJ McConnell.
They're afraid of his penetration. I mean, DJ Augustine is no slouch, and he's not slow as a defender, but he gives TJ so much space, afraid of his penetration. Came into this season expecting Robert to use his driver's license a little bit more.
Sixers would have to rush here to get 2 possessions for 1. See if Redick uncorks. He's thinking about it. There it is. And down it goes. The winners, Salah Abdelnaby, Mark Zumov tonight here on NBC Sports Philadelphia, our first broadcast of the season. And at the point, along with Evan Fournier in the backcourt, this guy Nick Vucevic in the middle. Aaron Gordon, one of those up, just getting after it.
More than one way to contribute to your team. Craig gets some offensive putbacks.
Embiid broke it free, but Fournier, a nice hustle by Covington, but there is to the hoop. Markelle, the bump and run with Fournier. Embiid latching on to Vucevic. And you know,
Rock hangs his hat on the ability to catch and fire.
And for Covington, his first bucket of the night is Vucevic. And the Sixer lead is down to 7. Redick again, dips in and strokes.
Good communication, Robert winding up with it.
Embiid, the Euro step around Vucevic. Home, remember they won 16 straight to end last season. The front runners since turning this thing around late first quarter. Embiid slamming it on.
Foul worry, leaving no doubt that time with the drive and emphatic finish.
Vucevic trying to answer back. Lost it. Fournier for 3.
And Aaron Gordon.
Not easy. Gordon has him by 5 inches. Covington launches and hit. Good play by Gordon as Redick and Amir Johnson try to go give and go.
Gordon doing a good job of staying with JJ, who's a good mover. All surprised and upset.
That's terrific defense off the pick and roll attempted by Fournier and Vucevic. 2.2 to go in the third.
No foul.
Fournier got it off and
came in. Knew that he wanted to be at the next level and was willing to do anything it took to get.
Fresh 14 for Orlando. Ross thinking about a 3. Bamba's going to take it, and down it goes. Orlando's last lead coming at the end of the first quarter as Redick launches and drills it.
Short is you absolutely have no chance of making that. If you miss it long, it may bounce around, it may have a soft touch.
But the Sixers here with 14 to shoot. He's got Vucevic where he wants him. Joel combining for 54, the Sixers 98. Covington for 3. Yes!
His feet gave it a chance.
Boy, look at Amir Johnson fronting Vucevic and nearly coming up with a steal. There's a plunging Gordon. Saric, that'll be for 2, and down it goes. Assist of the night for Fultz. Gordon taking on all comers. And Fournier, I'm telling you, big time. Ross for 3, and he got it. Wow. Redick, it's for 2, got it. 31, he had that last year.
Perpetual motion, unable to stay with him or any of the defenders. Too easy.
Yeah, that
gets to the rim, was able to bypass both of them.
Redick denied by Aaron. Fournier measures a 3. Dario, good defense, and B tips it into the backcourt. Magic and dire straits here. Ross a heave. No! Oh, 2. Say it ain't so. They rise at Wells Fargo Center. Covington draped on Fournier. Got it done. Fournier's been brilliant. Gordon meets up with Sharp.
Timeout.
Hang on, Oliver, coming in for a landing. Redick for 3. Yes! And no timeouts for the Magic. Here is Ross for the lead. No! Air ball taken by Embiid, and that'll do it. And the Sixers.